What's going on, guys? Back with episode 3, right? Courtside. We got a special guest today. Obviously, we got Silas, co-host, along with RJ Godfrey, but we got Big Somto, Real Deal Surreal in the house.
Why are you gonna do that?
Real
Why are you gonna do
Surreal.
that? What's up, yo? What's up? What's going on?
How you feeling, Somto? After it's been the last nice week and a half for you and the Bulldogs. How you feeling?
For me and the Bulldogs, it's for us, bro. You're on my team, bro. We teammates, bro.
Okay.
You sound like for me, like what is this, like?
Bro, but you the special guest, bro. So like,
I know,
we
yeah.
gotta make it about you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It's
You know
about,
you're a good team guy.
what Coach White says about us.
About us.
Yeah,
That's true.
so, yeah.
But we got Somto here. I guess we could talk about the past weekend, some change. We had some big wins, but let's go back to Tuesday.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone's, oh my God, Somto, you got Kentucky, all right?
Yeah.
How was that W for you? I seen a ton of videos on Twitter saying that you were very emotional after the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're very.
That was just you.
They don't know me.
Yeah.
If there's videos out there saying I was, they don't know me, obviously. But
Well,
it's a good win. First SEC win, ranked team. It was number 6 when we won. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it feels good, bro. Especially when people feel on top of it leading to the game. It feels.
Were you? So do you get nervous for? I mean, I know you're a freshman, but you played in big crowds, OT. You typically get nervous for big games like this?
Nah, I don't get nervous before games, bro. I played so many big games in my life, bro. I feel like it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna go out there and play hard, but if I win, I win. If I lose, I still gonna play hard, but I played TB. I think I was the youngest guy to play TBT, the tournament.
You was. I remember that. You was the youngest.
I don't really care about. I don't get nervous, so yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. Just from my point of view, Kentucky game was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall everybody had a.
I mean, obviously they're an awesome team with Coach Pope and those guys, and I think the biggest factor in why we won the game is our physicality.
Yeah.
Especially y'all did a great job physical with their shooters, and we did a great job down low. Especially this guy right here was 2 crazy dunks. So
Crazy.
I think our physicality can bother any team.
Yeah.
Any team in the country, man.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest factor was just us drawing fouls. I think, a lot of people
That is crazy, bro. That is
complain
crazy.
that we draw a lot of fouls, but I think the fouls we draw are in acts of shooting or being physically trying to get to the
Yeah, we're
rim.
physical. We're big.
And then, I mean, even looking at it, people try to say the fouls, is uneven, but, at the end of the game, the fouls be pretty kind of close. It's not like it's a crazy margin in how many fouls we have versus how many they have, but that's a story for another day, and
That
I
is.
think we're not really worried
Yeah,
about. So.
you guys really need to start fitting into that stuff because at the end of the day, anybody saying, foul counts or whatever, you still can't guard me though.
You know what I'm saying?
You still can't guard me though, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If you want to cry and be mad about foul counts, maybe you should go ref the game or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then we bounced back on, was it Saturday? Awesome game.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma was a lot like Kentucky in terms of their play
Okay,
style.
hold on. Before we say anything about that, I know I'm the special guest or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift the attention to this guy right here, man. That might be the craziest dunk I've seen from a point guard. Impressive.
Dude,
Bro,
I tried to tell people, because I was right in the basket. When Silas went up, it was like slow motion. No, I promise, I promise you, time slowed down. I just saw Silas just.
That's
And it happened so because they play so fast and we couldn't celebrate. So I was just literally in the video, I nodded my head. And
Bro, it was so many people that texted me was like, bro, why didn't you celebrate? I'm like,
I mean, in the moment.
in the moment, it was
and we were really locked in.
Yeah, we was locked in.
That first.
And it happened super early,
it
bro.
happened so
You
it was like
do
one of the
anything
first
about it.
2 buckets I think we had.
Yeah.
So
It
I was
happened
just
super
like,
early.
I just got to run back in on defense.
You run back before you go jumping, they're gonna dunk on the other end. That coach gonna be like, "Yo, what we doing?" I mean, it's a good dunk. I think it's probably the craziest dunk so far this season.
I also think that's a testament to how loud it got in there. Our home environment has been amazing so far, and I think just for me being my second year here, just from last year to this year, and how many of the fans are just active within the game and cheering and standing the whole game, it's just been nothing but love. And I think we feed off the Stegman's energy, especially the Spike squad. Like we feed off their energy a lot. So.
They're crazy. They're crazy. Definitely. Crazy.
I think the funniest thing they have is the blue canes.
Yeah.
So the other day y'all were we were warming up and they were like, oh, like blue, yeah, the stick. We're just looking at them, just no reaction. And then me and Tyron got one of the canes, started dancing with it. But we got a funny and a really loud student section.
Yeah, when I decided to come over here, I didn't know it was gonna be that crazy. Mm-hmm. I thought it was gonna be like regular.
I think that's just you guys believing in the coaches, and then like when you came here and visit, just some of the things we talked about. I think that just got the fans and people around Athens hyped to see what we can do.
There's a lot of people, and I know y'all were crazy after the LSU game last year.
Yeah.
There's people like jumping in like on each other. I was like, I gotta experience that.
Nah, that's fact.
Yeah, like I'm glad it's like everybody UGA is a football team, football school, whatever they say. But I'm really glad to see how how far and how much a lot have changed this season. And again, I just think we deserve it because we've been playing really well. We give them things to talk about and stuff to get excited about.
Yeah, so I guess you talking about how the team is, we can shift over to talking about how our vibe is in the locker room right now. Like, how would you say our vibe is right now? We had our first practice today. Obviously, we got ranked today for the first time, I think since 2011 maybe. But obviously,
For real?
Yeah.
Your boys different, man. You're breaking every record or something. I don't know what y'all got going on, man. You got every record. First time beating ranked team back to back.
Yep.
First time getting ranked. Longest streak. That's a stake. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it feels good. We obviously have amazing guys. We have everybody different personalities. We have the most diverse team ever. Everybody is cool.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I talk to everybody every day. You know how I get. I'm a motor mouth
guy.
I'm a motor mouth.
So how you doing? Bro, you just saw me like a few hours ago. Bro.
Every morning I'm saying good morning.
Good morning, Somto. Like, bro.
He came in the door. I'm like, good morning, Somto. He just, good morning, bro. Nah, but our vibe is awesome. I think we got guys with the right mentality and who are pretty outgoing. Shout out to my boy Tyron. Me and Tyron been chopping it up lately.
He's becoming more outgoing himself.
Yeah, Tyron's
like once you get to know him,
I didn't think Tyron was gonna be like how he is.
Like once he really truly understands who you are and you build that relationship, he's more outgoing.
Yes.
He's a very funny person.
I think he might be low key the funniest guy on the team.
He is for sure.
He don't say much, but when he say something, he's pretty
Tyron's undisputed one for me. He makes me cry loud every day.
Yeah, we got really great guys on the team. Different personalities and stuff. But I think overall we just everybody's responsible on the team. We don't do nothing crazy. This is probably the most responsible team I've been around. I mean, we young. We gonna get turned up and stuff, but we don't really do anything crazy. Right. I've never seen anybody get in trouble.
Good grades.
Hey, we broke highest team
GPA, bro. That's
in history.
That's crazy. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Okay, back to what I was saying. Responsible. We take care of business. I don't know if the code. But we have great guys.
Let's talk about you more, man. Somto Cyril. Everyone, I think. Well, I first heard of Somto when he was with EAB Tennessee. He had the shortcut. Yeah, the shortcut. I call it.
What you know about EAB, man? Okay, no scat talk. Not too much, bro. Not too much. Relax.
He had the low taper fade.
He had the low
taper fade. Since you don't call it scat talk.
So Somto, man, how did you really get into basketball, or you can start where are you from and how did basketball change your life?
Man, if I start to tell my story, bro, we're gonna stay here all day. But I'm just
give us a little brief.
I might just breeze through it. Started playing basketball in 2018. I remember every single day. That's great. One thing about me, I keep details. I keep tabs of everything. I remember every single details of everything that happened in my life. I started playing basketball Easter Monday, 2018. I could remember I was standing on the sideline watching other guys play. At first, obviously, when you start something new, it's not gonna be really easy for you.
Yeah.
It was a little challenging, a little tough. Watching, and someone like me, I really like to compete. Like, when I like to do something, I like to compete. I like to go at it. But starting off, it was pretty rough. Couldn't play because I don't know how to play. Nobody's gonna put me on the team.
Right.
I want to pick. Yeah, I just, I trusted the process for sure. It took me a while. It took me like months before I started playing. I learned the basics and everything, how to make a layup. But it was crazy that I couldn't make a layup. But I got my first done before I got my first layup because I was super athletic, bro.
That's crazy.
I was out there dunking and stuff, but I couldn't make a wide open layup.
Yeah,
that's how I got my first bucket was a put back dunk off of a missed free throw. That's how I got my first bucket in the basketball. I was like, yeah, that might be the craziest thing, but so I started playing 2018. Wasn't really good. Then I left my hometown, went to a different city.
When did you move to America?
2021.
2021?
Yeah. I have moved from my hometown to a different city. Enugu. That's where I'm from, Enugu, yeah. That's where I was born.
How was that transition for you?
It was smooth, but because even when I started basketball, I was kind of staying by myself. I don't like to use that word, but I was kind of homeless because, I had to make a tough decision between basketball and going to school.
Yeah.
So when I figured out, I was like, oh, okay, I can really be good at basketball and, really still go to school, but I got to get, some things figured out first. Right. I started playing basketball. Sure. I had to stop school. Everything was tough. Then it started clicking. I went to a different city. Then, just like that, clicked. Started playing. Everybody, all of a sudden, everybody saying my name. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. It was so big that I was getting invited to camps and different games. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. To me, I still thought that I didn't know how to play.
Right.
Because I was getting things done, but I wasn't. To me, maybe.
I was like,
I wasn't good enough there. Started clicking. Then I got in touch. Man, I could remember texting so many coaches in America, but I text over 500 high school coaches, because
wanted you to come to their school.
Yeah,
500 is crazy.
Yeah, I text them over 500. Then I think 2 text me back out of 500.
Man.
Then out of that 2, one of them, the one that texted me back, okay, he stopped responding. The other one stopped. He said he kept texting me back, but he stopped coaching. I was like, yeah, man. Then one day he the one that stopped texted me back. Then he had left from, because it was in Tennessee, my high school, Hamilton Heights. Shout out Hamilton Heights. It was in Tennessee. Then he had got a different job in Florida. I'm like, oh. Then the day he texted me back, it was surprising. Then everything, sent an I-20. I did an online test, everything. Sent an I-20. I went to the embassy to get my visa. Then I got denied at the embassy. I was like, yeah. It was tough. The first time was tough. I got denied because it felt like I put a lot of effort and energy and everything that I had. Then it was just watching my dreams getting crushed in front of me.
Yeah. Obviously, you're from Nigeria. There's a ton of Nigerian hoopers.
Yeah, they're
are you in contact with most of the guys that made it big?
No. The crazy part is when I started playing basketball, it's pretty much impossible to go to America because that was really, really tough. People don't make it over there. Over here, like I said, I got denied at the embassy. They don't really tell you why or give you a reason, but I got denied the first time. I stayed in touch. Then I got my second I-20, and then I went to the embassy. Fortunately, I got my visa. I think I got my visa December 31st. I had to pick the flight. I didn't even go back home. I went from the city that I was in. I got 2 T-shirts, 2 sweats, 2 pants, 2 underwears. That's about it. That's what I came with. In the backpack. That's how I got my visa. I got on the plane. Got here January 2021. January 5th, 6th, yeah. Because I got on the 6th year.
Now, what made you make the transition from Hamilton Heights to OTE?
Yeah.
Because OTE was pretty young.
It was pretty new.
It was pretty young because you joined the second year OTE?
Yeah. I mean, OTE is definitely an awesome experience. It's for sure, because to me, at least to me it is, because it was something different, something new. Never been done before. Nobody ever did something like that before.
Yeah.
Something different. No, like it's a pro league for me.
Setup.
Yeah, a pro setup for me because everything is like pro wise. You gotta eat like a pro, sleep like a pro, manage your time like a pro. Everything is like set up for you to be responsible for your own, for your own business. At transitions, because obviously it was a better opportunity for me at the moment. It was gonna help me grow as a person, how to handle my business, how to take care of. Like, I was just getting myself ready for the next step, to be a pro. It helped me a lot. Obviously, it helped me grow my brand. I went to OTU with 15K followers on Instagram. I think I left with like almost 200K. But
That's crazy.
That's a lot of people.
200,000
heads. 200,000 people that follow you.
Yeah, that's Instagram. I grew I grew on TikTok, almost 200K to 150,000, something like that. I have it helped me. I grew a lot, and it helped me get off my bubble because I was pretty antisocial. I don't like people. I don't. Even now, you can still tell I like to be.
Sometimes you go off.
Yeah, sometimes I must go off. I enjoy my own company, pretty much, because that's what I've been doing my whole life. So
another question. Obviously, OTE is loaded, filled with talent. Who was the hardest player? I mean, not you, but that your team had to deal with, but you had to guard at OTE.
That had to guard?
Yeah.
I think there's only one right answer for that question. Obviously, I played with and against the Thompson twins. Those guys, oh my God, jeez. I mean, you seen the LeBron interview about them?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, those guys,
the freaks.
I don't know how to explain those guys, but they are the most athletic people on earth that I've seen physically. The things they do and how they do it with the speed and pace. I'm like, the first time I saw them, I was like, oh, okay. People say the Thompson twins, the hype. I'm like, I really want to see what's about. Like the hype and everything. The first day I had practice with them, oh my God.
Dunk.
My God. Like, it was like.
Probably dunk fest.
Yeah. It was like, things like you see in the movies, like, is this real? Like, I saw it like firsthand. Those guys could fly. Yeah. It's not like, people like jump high.
Yeah.
But they could do everything. They're fast, like super fast. They could run, they could jump, they do things like I can't really comprehend, like in the game, like and they really good defensively. Like when you play against them, they stop you defensively before you could blink or turn around. They're already dunking on the other. You're like, what's going on? Like,
I actually think that's like the perfect description because I saw them in Louisville, my 16U team. We were courtside watching. I'm like, these guys don't even feel like they're they're not human.
Like it feels like
the way they're moving. Like that's not like how.
You know how old has described Michael Jordan? This might be a stretch. I don't know. Like don't come up by this, but this is how that's how they move. Bro. Like everything they say about
they don't look real.
Like these guys, they do stuff with the basketball. Like sometimes I question myself, like why can I do that? Like how? Like why? Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But obviously they're gifted physically, and and I'm super excited seeing them both win in the league. Winning in life. Those are my guys, my brothers for sure.
Yeah.
We stay in touch. We talk every now and then.
That was awesome getting to know more about you. But let's kind of get our eyes on the future. We got a big game against number 6 team in the country, Tennessee coming up. How you guys feeling, man? Oh, first, I'll ask you guys, how are you guys feeling about that game?
I'm pretty ready. I think the guys and myself are ready. I feel like coaches are giving us a great game plan.
Yeah.
I think we're just going in there with great intentions. We want to play our game. I think just our biggest thing will be able to respond. I think Tennessee will be really hostile. It'll probably be probably the worst.
I heard there's 20,000 people. Is that true?
That's what, yeah.
Man.
So I've heard, I think that's one of the craziest.
20,000 people, that's crazy.
That's my type of game, man. I like that. I like that hostile environment.
This is everybody's first time going there, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I've been to Tennessee a few times. I've been there a few times, but I never played there. It's pretty hostile because I could tell.
I think once we get through that first media, I think we'll be fine. We'll settle in. I think there'll be some nerves for everybody because, just looking at the arena on TV versus being in person is different. Yeah. I think once we settle in, we'll be fine. We just need to play our game.
Man, one thing we really need to understand, like, it's still basketball. I mean, I get it. They have crazy fan base. It's gonna be loud, crazy cheers, and a little chip here and there. But it's for me. I don't get nervous about basketball, man. Like, you're either gonna beat me really bad, or I'm gonna beat you really, really bad. Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about your fan.
That's a quote.
Like, if you're gonna beat me, you better beat me really, really bad, because I'm still gonna fight.
Beat you
I'm gonna beat you really, really bad, and it's gonna look bad for you because you're at home. So, again, like I said, we've been here before, number 16.
Now, you're from Tennessee. You got a lot of family coming to the game?
Oh, yeah. I have a whole community coming to the game.
How far is Chattanooga from Knoxville?
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
That's not bad.
A little drive, yeah. I've been to Knoxville like quite a few times. I have a very, very, very bad experience with Knoxville, bro. Like, in general, even in high school, it's like a very hostile environment, bro. Like, but hey, like, I'm like looking forward to that game, bro. Because that's my type of game and environment. Because I feed off people's energy, bro. Like, when I play my best game is when people criticize me and talk crazy and like. Keep it. I like that. Like, now, that's the best thing.
Maybe you already answered this question, but was there a team that you were looking forward to play? Like, what game were you most excited about this year? Even you can say Kentucky, or I don't know if we already played that game or not.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, every single one of them can get it, bro. Like, they could get it. Every single one of them, bro.
But like, if you had to circle a game on your calendar,
like, I circle every single game.
No, but like, what game? Okay, we all had games. We look at the session. We're like, hey, we had a game. Like, oh, I can't wait to play that game. Like, what game were you most excited for when you first saw the schedule come out?
No, not even Arkansas. Arkansas is just like Kentucky. Like, it's cool, but I think Auburn.
Ooh,
for sure. Yeah.
Auburn. And again, I have my brother on the team, Ja'Kai Howard. Obviously, he had like a little bad, unfortunate situation. People like picking on him.
He's been playing though.
That's my brother for sure. We both was at OTE. We was with the All-Star team, the City Reapers, the Avengers team. Well, that's what people call us, because it was me, Ja'Kai Howard, and the Thompson twins with Eli.
Now, oh, sorry. I'm not. Keep going.
Yeah, that's. I'm looking forward to the Auburn game. After Tennessee, we got him on Saturday. It's gonna be a good game. I really hope he's healthy to play.
What game were you most looking forward to
this year? Probably the Marquette game. Just like looking at that matchup.
Man,
playing against Cam Jones. He was a pretty good player. Wow. Just seeing how I stack up against those other top guards. I think really just any game that has like a star point guard or like I can match up with is probably those games I circle. So it's probably a couple games that you can like think of just off the strength. Like Auburn got good guards, Oklahoma had good guards. Shoot, Arkansas has good guards.
Every team, man.
Every team.
I think SEC is pretty packed this season, but it's the best. It's the best league in college basketball. It is. Cause, bro, man, he got every given night somebody's going crazy.
This SEC, I've never seen.
It's crazy.
It
seems like dominance, like any sport. Like I've never seen anything.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just one sport. Like it's multiple. sports.
I seen a stat or it might have been on Around the Horn. They were saying that how SEC football is supposed to be. They were saying they're saying that SEC football was the weakest SEC conference.
It's some. I just got an argument about that last night. Like recency bias. Like everybody trying to say SEC isn't a good conference now. Like you look at the past couple championships, SEC has always been involved.
Just like even baseball too. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Every really good baseball team. Like I know. I mean, I'm getting to do baseball. Like who won it last year? A&M.
Tennessee
State. Tennessee won. Mississippi State was
that's
good.
What I'm saying. We had a great
Andy's always been good.
Like,
Georgia was
had a
good.
great run last year.
We're preseason ranked 4.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Preseason ranked 4?
A&M's 1 though. I'm not tripping, right? A&M's 1.
Yeah.
You said we ranked number 4?
Yeah, for baseball.
That is, bro. Georgia's really winning everything.
I'll tell you something though. Tennessee had a team. They had a pitcher. After my freshman year, he plays with the Rockies now. He was the best baseball player I ever seen in my life. He was throwing like 100 miles an hour.
I could do that.
But shoot, let's talk about y'all front court buddy though. How would y'all say Asa stacks up against other top talent across the country?
Freshman sensation.
I mean, I knew coming in. Well, I didn't know coming in. After that first week of summer workouts, we start like scrimmaging, and you really see his bag. Cause he was doing post fadeaway. That's when he was really in his bag. Like, I knew he was gonna be really good. And you know, he's 6'11", can stretch. Like NBA teams love that. But I think he might be the best freshman that, you know, maybe in the country. Yeah. I mean, that could be flag.
But he's in that conversation.
Ace is in the best conference in basketball. Having a pretty good outing.
Crazy thing, both of those guys were teammates.
They were on the same team in high school, bro.
That's what I'm telling people about the Montvale team.
Just him.
Oh my God, that Montvale high school team is crazy. I don't know.
You even just look at the names that came from Montvale.
That is crazy. That was pretty crazy.
Different names.
Yeah, I mean, it's of course, people so far have seen what he can do, what he's been doing for us, what he have done, and what he will continue to do. It's just pretty good. Like, you know, competing against that guy every day in practice is tough. Like he said, he's 6'11", he can stretch, he can shoot it.
That's probably just the most the fact that he can shoot that well just makes it so hard.
Yeah, he's like really, you know, pretty much pick your poison how you want him to, you know, how you want him to get to his bag or get to his own. He's pretty good. Won SEC Freshman of the Week, like how many times? Third time in the season. The season barely started, bro. I'm gonna say.
Shout out Mike White, National Coach of the Week.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Mike White.
Mickey V's National Coach of the Week.
All right.
Shout
Georgia winning. Georgia winning everything. Now I see why they're mad at you. Okay.
But shoot, that turned us over to like being the first time ranked. But like we feel like as a whole, like inside, like the basketball team, like it's not just a Cinderella story. Like it's not that's our standard.
Yeah.
Like we work hard every day just to not just be ranked, but like to show people like what we've been working on since the summer. And like showcase all our talents and just to be at the best of our abilities. Yeah.
People really need to understand we've been together since May, bro. Like, bro, we know everybody. We know what everybody could do. Like, people complain about this. Like, I haven't had my best game yet. Like, I haven't played to the standard like I know I could play to. I've been having like just to figure it out. I'm having a little bit below average game, you know, having a decent game, trying to figure it out. Like when it clicks for me and I have a good game, Mason have a good game, RJ have a good game.
Like it can be anybody.
Justin have a good game. Like I'm saying, like right now it's just somebody having a good game. It's just one person.
We start consistently.
Like when we consistently, everybody. Imagine if I have a good game, he have a good game, Mason have a good game, Justin have a good game. I mean, that front court is dangerous.
Unsung hero of the last game, Justin Absent.
Yeah. He is.
And that's the beauty of our team, like every different night. Like, I mean, there gonna be games where 4 guys are in double digits, maybe 2 guys hit 20. A guy maybe, like Dakota goes off for 25, and the rest of the guys have 9, 10. Like, I mean, we're so deep. We're so deep.
He's another sleeper, bro. I think our roster is pretty deep. I'm not gonna lie, because, bro, you have people really going crazy on like different nights, different bodies. Like even the squad that comes off the bench, Deshane. Man.
So you see them first 2 games back?
Yeah, Deshane is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people,
crazy.
Like, another guy we gotta worry about.
Like we gotta start giving people their flowers when they earn it, bro. You can't keep complaining about stuff and crying or whatever. When people can play, they can play. You can't change it by complaining. Yeah.
But it's January. It's the best time of the year.
Yes, sir.
Not
March. Not March.
It's one of the best times of the year. Top 5 best times of the year. It's playoff football. Somto, I know you're not the biggest football fan.
I don't know nothing about football. Don't ask me nothing.
So, obviously, right now,
I know Lamar Jackson.
All the playoffs is going on right now. My pick before the season was the Ravens, but my team is out of there. Atlanta Falcons not in the season well. Not very happy.
Sure, me either, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, and the Cowboys.
It's okay, man.
What team you go
Maybe
for?
next year.
He likes the Cowboys.
America's favorite team.
You suck.
Or America's favorite team.
You suck. Terrible. You can't win no game.
You don't have a team, so.
Me? I'm great. I'm living great. I don't need no team. Stress free. I can, talk crazy stuff with your team.
But a few games happened yesterday. Broncos beat Broncos lost to Bills, and then a wonderful game came on last night. Washington.
That was
Bucks.
the best game of the day.
Yeah, and then there was one more. What was the other one?
The Eagles-Packers.
Eagles-Packers. That game was very
game. Didn't really watch too much of it, but
no, I can't worry about that. No, I don't worry about stuff like I don't watch it at all. So
I said my pick. I got the Ravens winning.
Yeah.
Like I said, Lamar Jackson.
I had the Ravens playing the Lions in the Super Bowl.
I think that's what's gonna happen too.
No, sorry, not Lions.
You said the Chiefs.
Ravens Eagles.
Ravens Eagles.
Yeah.
I don't think the Eagles gonna go that far this year, bro. I think too much in-house stuff has made it to the media.
Yeah.
It's just like
Jalen Hurts and
wait, these are
bringing
teams names.
apart.
Eagles.
Eagles and the Ravens.
Who picked this name? Like who picked these names?
Okay, you gotta come up with a Super Bowl pick. Like who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
He probably don't even know who in the playoffs, bro.
You know Patrick Mahomes?
Just go ahead and say the
You know Patrick Mahomes.
He's not gonna win it.
Shoot, they going for a 3-peat, bro.
They all right, they're 12-1. They lost one game all year. You think they're
I'm
gonna
gonna call Tom Brady out of retirement. Come play.
who you got
Put me on there if I play QB.
I want the Ravens to win because I really want to see if Lamar's going to change his jersey number to 1.
He said that
if he wins the Super Bowl, he's going to change his jersey number 1. So I want to see if he's really going to do it. But really, I want to see that. I want to see him win because I think he gets a lot of hate. Like he doesn't get as much. I don't think he gets as much love as hate as he gets.
No,
he sounds like he don't like him, bro. See,
I love Lamar Jackson.
I don't like people like this, bro. Why you hate
bro, he just had 44. Bro, he had 44.
I love Lamar. Watch this.
44 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
He's the MVP.
Okay.
He's the MVP.
This
is how great Lamar is. Like,
hey, if you want to give him his credit, you know what I'm saying? Say it with your chest. He's the MVP. Don't try to keep
Lamar Jackson is the perfect depiction of America. Like when you think of America, right? Like America.
That's fair.
Like everyone loves Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean?
I can't say
everyone.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson. Like you see him play, and it's like, how can you hate this guy?
Nah, that's fair though. I be saying the same thing. He's a great guy.
Like when you think of when you think of America in your brain, like Lamar Jackson is like the first person that pops up.
He said
he's the perfect depiction of
America in your head.
Lamar Jackson's awesome, man. I love watching him play.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think he's the MVP. Yeah. He's the MVP only because Joe Burrow didn't make the playoff.
Okay.
But I don't. How is Josh Allen in the conversation?
That's what I'm saying. The only reason because they be trying to say his touchdowns.
Yeah, his team.
Lamar Jackson is the MVP. You're in this conversation, bro.
I think you have
He's the MVP.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no conversation. MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is
Lamar, bro.
Yeah, over with.
See,
I don't know nothing about football. I'm telling you who the MVP is because he is so good. I don't even watch football. I know he's good.
I'm gonna know he is good.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Lamar Jackson
I thought he said
is just as fun as watching 2018 Bron or any LeBron James.
That's fair though. Like
I'm gonna say
I'm not gonna disagree with you on that.
When
you turn the TV on and watch Ravens, you know you're gonna see something.
He's not good.
Like Lamar changes moves.
Yeah.
Like
Lamar
Jackson changes moves.
Bro, your team could be losing. Like my Cowboys was losing. I turned the Ravens game on. I'm hyped.
Like you're watching this dude drop back and make reads and run. You're smiling watching this stuff. Like this stuff is awesome.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. If I was a quarterback too, you are gonna be excited because
I couldn't see you being a quarterback.
But he said what? Oh my God!
Hey, you say something.
But you be an awesome defensive end though.
No, I'm not playing.
You be an
defense.
awesome defensive
You want to be
end.
a tight end, bro.
No, I'm not playing no tight end. Give me the ball and run. Give me the ball and run.
Now we'll talk. Now you're pretty big on NBA, I guess. A little bit.
Me?
No?
NBA? I don't even know, bro.
Right.
I don't know. People think some people think I'm not good enough to make it. Some people think I'm.
Okay. But right now I've heard too many names for
Best player.
Best player.
It's hard, bro.
My best player. I mean, I watch them because two of my boys from Clemson play on the team. Hunter Tyson, PJ Hall, shout them out.
You don't think Jokic is the best player right now?
But Nikola Jokic is the best player.
Who?
I've seen him.
Jokic? For what?
MVP.
Your boy's hitting, bro.
MVP is always hard, bro.
MVP.
Bro, the best player.
Because I think last year Shea should have won MVP.
Bro,
He averaged 30, didn't he, last year?
Yeah, and
bro,
he had like
the best
20,
player in the
40 point
NBA.
games.
The best player in the NBA is Nas Reed.
Anyway.
That's it.
Anyway.
Actually,
I mean,
no.
that's your favorite player.
I mean, that's your guy.
I didn't say he's
You
my.
could've
I didn't
said-
say he's my favorite. I said the
No, I'm
best
saying,
player.
like,
The
that's
best
who you
player in the
think the best
NBA is Robert Dillingham. Rob Dillingham.
Oh, you're trolling. Anyway.
Actually, I take it back. It's the Thompson twins.
All right, bro. Let's be for real though.
All right, like,
Who's
on a
the
serious
current
note.
best player though? Like in the league, who do you think the best player is?
SGA.
This year.
That's valid.
Yeah, he's the MVP. If he don't win the MVP this year, I'm gonna start watching the NBA.
In my opinion, he don't get enough love. It's really Tatum.
Yeah.
Like Tatum really does it all. And this year, like he's really taking that step.
Bro, you see the OKC team, bro. You see what he's
But
doing.
that team is good, bro. I'm saying
Yeah,
you gotta
they're
gotta
nasty.
watch Tatum, bro. Like Tatum
you
will
sure
go
right
get
now, bro?
Tatum will go get 40, but get you 10 assists, bro.
What is
12
SGA? What
boards.
is SGA doing?
SGA is getting you 40, but he's not getting you 12 assists.
Justin Tatum is 6'15". He's
You moving the
6'10".
goalposts, bro. You moving the goalposts.
bro.
See, the thing about this conversation,
SGA is the MVP.
Jokic
Giannis.
is 7 foot,
And he do it all.
averaging triple doubles. He's making Russell Westbrook. Look.
Oh, okay. See, don't disrespect
really
Russ
is,
like that,
but
bro.
Westbrook is-
Don't
No, Westbrook's an awesome player.
Hey,
Westbrook
He's
is
the top 3-point guard ever.
Hey.
But listen,
You talk what?
Top 3-point guard ever.
Westbrook's top 3-point guard ever.
I think after Steph is Westbrook, bro. I don't want to hear what nobody says.
Come on, bro.
He met Magic Johnson.
Y'all think I'm about to say
Well,
we're not better
Better
than
than
Magic
Magic
Johnson?
Johnson?
Yes.
Okay.
In terms of numbers, yes.
So what's Westbrook
Okay, that's fair.
say?
If you talking about numbers, that's fair.
So
Basketball is a game of numbers, though.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
numbers,
No.
impact, winning.
To a
Numbers.
certain extent, numbers. To a certain extent.
Yeah.
I think
How
impact.
tall is
Impact is a
Westbrook?
little bit more.
How tall is Westbrook?
6'4".
6'3", 6'4".
That's really good.
How tall is Magic?
6'9".
6'9".
Okay.
Don't
You
tell
got-
me you finna say he's a point forward.
He is. He wasn't. He is. He's a freaking point forward.
So they have
He
Ben
have- he have-
Ben
he
Simmons
have
is
been doing
labeled as a
6'9".
point guard.
Huh?
Not
Ben Simmons
anymore.
is labeled as, well, not anymore. But when he came into the league,
Point guard.
he was listed as a point guard.
But he's a point forward. Giannis is a point forward. If you are over 6'5", you are a point forward. I don't care. That's cheating.
But it's positionless
put you, if
basketball,
they put you on a point guard and you
Yeah,
over
yeah, he's
6'5" or 6'6", that's cheating, bro. Because you have Magic.
cheating.
you have
Everybody
Magic-
doing it
you
now.
have- If you have Magic Johnson
So wait,
backing
wait.
somebody up
Watch this, watch this,
from
watch
half court, he's gonna
Wait,
back
watch
you
this,
up
watch
all
this.
the way.
Watch this. You said Magic. Anybody over 6'5" is a what?
Cheating.
That's a point forward, right?
Yeah.
K. Cunningham is 6'7". What is he listed as?
Point forward.
No, he's not. He's listed as point guard. Exactly.
Yeah, you got me.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm saying like, yeah. I don't care.
Now,
I don't care what nobody said, bro. Prime Russell Westbrook is top 2 all time.
Okay, yeah.
I can get it. He was averaging
No.
triple-double.
Top 2 all time.
five.
Top 2
five.
all time.
Are we talking about just that season or his whole career?
I'm saying his
Man.
whole career.
I'm not gonna say he's
Bro,
top
do you,
two.
bro, do you know everybody shouting, oh, Jokic, the Jokic is
Top
averaging.
two, top
no,
three,
wait. Everybody's saying
Wait.
Jokic is averaging
I have a
triple
question
double,
for you.
whatever.
have a
This dude
question
is
for you.
6'3", he was averaging triple double for 2 seasons.
Was he ever the best player in the league at one point?
Yes. He won the MVP. Yes. That means he's the best player in the team. If you won the MVP, that means he's the best player in the league.
Okay.
That's fair.
Before I move on to this one, like top 2 is like saying he's like his.
That's why he's better than Curry.
He's better than Curry.
I'm saying
Kevin
top 2. I
Durant.
said after Curry is Westbrook.
Top two at his position.
PG or that player.
Oh, PG. Oh, player. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Point guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say.
Okay, I couldn't
LeBron James? No, come on now. And then bro, that's LeBron, bro. You can't take that from him. He's the
Talking
GOAT.
about players, man.
Yeah.
What would you say? Well, I'm gonna go down the line before you say. Here are my player comps, man. I watch a lot.
RJ just really
For you?
good at his player comp.
No, for you two.
Like, he just
No,
does
for
player
him,
comps.
not me.
His
What do
player
we got?
comp.
What do we got?
Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was talking the other day with Daryl about it.
Come on, bro. You gotta think. I really want.
I gotta start.
It was the perfect one because
I really
we
wanna
were
know
like in the
that.
room with like 8 people. We're like, yeah, that's right.
For him?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. It was a little bit of Jalen Brunson.
That's fair.
Who did I said a word?
Jalen Brunson.
I forgot who it was. We were watching somebody play. I'm like, Silas.
I really want to know
with
who
him.
it is.
I forgot. I have to go back to you.
I really wanna
Yours?
I don't have a player called,
Dwight
bro.
Howard.
No.
Yours is 25% Robert Williams.
What the heck?
No, bro, you gotta think about it, bro.
25% Shaq.
What?
25% Howard. 25% Bismack Biyombo.
Bro, that's a great bro.
Think about some players.
That's four people. That's
All in one.
That's 4 and 1, bro. Who do you think I am? Like, no, bro.
You're Somto.
No.
But you're a creation of them two, all 4 of them.
Imagine that, bro.
My player comp is Blake Griffin. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I would take DeAndre Jordan for Blake.
No,
Griffin,
Blake Griffin. That dude, that's the guy that really made me.
Blake Griffin.
That he really made me. He really made me believe I can fly.
About you with Blake Griffin. He got like a 3-minute video.
His bounce is up there, though. I've never seen anyone jump like Somto.
That's valid.
Like, for his size.
Dunk Glaze, bro.
My bad.
Dunk Glaze, bro.
My bad.
Player comp.
Dunk Glaze.
I get a lot of different player comps. Like, sometimes I get, I've got LeBron sometimes.
He's
Giannis.
dragging it now. He's dragging it. Anyway, somebody said
LeBron, Giannis.
compared you to LeBron and Giannis, bro. Do you
Kate
run and
Cunningham.
dunk?
Huh?
Do you run and dunk like Giannis?
I mean, they just, high school they come
Nah,
with
I would
Giannis.
say, in my opinion, I think you have some Draymond in you.
That's what everyone says, though.
Because
That's what
your IQ
He said
in the
what?
game, he has some Draymond in him. Undersized 4. He makes the right reads.
Nah, he's Draymond.
He don't
Green.
crash out like Draymond.
He in practice.
In practice, it's been one time. It's the one time I've seen. And you know exactly what I'm talking
In the
about.
summer?
He don't.
Yes.
He don't crash out.
I crashed out once.
Everybody-
I crashed out once on Somto.
No, he don't crash out for everybody to see. He crash out on the low.
That's what
how
I'm
he
saying.
plays.
It be really low key.
Draymond do it so everybody see. He do the dumbest stuff everybody see, but he crash
But like,
out
if
on
you
the
look
low.
at his game, like the DHOs, the creating the plays, the getting the assists,
Yeah.
I don't watch another NBA to
then
tell
the
you.
winning
On a-
plays he makes. Like,
Yeah.
Just those rebounds.
On a realistic note, I'd probably say Draymond, a little bit of Grant Williams.
That's the best call, Grant Williams. Yes, but you don't shoot like him though.
I don't shoot.
If you take enough,
struggling right now.
if you take more shot, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of Grant Williams. Somebody said Quincy AC in the locker room.
Whoa!
Nah, that's bad.
Whoa! You don't know who Quincy is?
When I was at Clemson, they all used to call me the Nassas.
Hey,
Put the
if
clip
you-
of Quincy
Clip,
AC
yeah,
on
put it
this.
up there,
Quincy
bro.
AC.
He's
I'm gonna see
he's
you a
a
clip of Quincy AC with Allen.
when
Put
you
that in
say
there.
when people say crash out, like
He's
they
a
took
crash.
crash out from his name and put it together. Crash out, Quincy AC.
Quincy AC is different.
If you put it on Urban Dictionary, crash out, he's gonna write Quincy AC. Like the new, that dude is different. Yeah.
I can't think of who I said Silas was the other day.
Hey, bro,
I'll have to go back and ask Daryl.
I really want to know though.
He might have been a college guard.
I don't watch enough NBA. I don't know nothing. All I just do is, wake up, go to the gym, watch film for the next opponent, practice, go to the recovery room, come back, go to sleep, get on Warzone, get stressed out, go to sleep.
Well, I guess
That's all I do.
that's enough for the NBA, NFL.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this NIL, transfer portal, college football.
You're really about
You
to
know,
pocket watch people.
If we really track back to what RJ
Pocket
said
watching, bro, like,
a
what
couple
we
weeks
doing?
ago, RJ did say his 2 picks was Ohio State or Notre Dame. He knows ball.
Dude, I am okay.
RJ, he
I don't want to
knows.
I am probably
Elite
one of
ball
these
knows.
smartest.
Elite ball knows.
Like no, in like 20 years, I'm gonna be like the top broadcaster, like a top coach
I
somewhere.
am really.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to
though.
see
Like,
that.
I can't wait to
I
see
am
it.
one of the
He's
smartest
like
ball knowers
Glazzy so
ever.
bad. He's
Ever.
like Glazzy players. It's like,
I'm
oh
one
my
of the
God,
smartest
Silas
ball
Demary
knowers
Jr.
ever.
Silas Demary Jr. is the best point guard of the century.
When
You
I
are
said
like
Notre Dame,
Glazzy.
when I came here,
Everybody called you crazy.
what?
Everybody called you crazy.
I went in the locker room. I got attacked. I said, "Trust me, Notre Dame's gonna make that championship."
Yeah, it's unfortunate for the Bulldogs, man.
Yeah, that was a hard game. That was a hard game.
But I was watching that game. I was like, you know what? Let me go put some.
tap
Let
them.
me go put some. Let me go
But-
put some. Put something together to eat. I came back. It was 20. I was like, golly, it was like 3-3. It's like 20 already. Like, what are we doing?
Tough on that.
But I mean, NIL has definitely changed the landscape. Obviously, you see all these coaches retiring,
Yeah.
like
Larinaga.
Larinaga and Tony Bennett,
They said that's why Saban retired. too.
Saban.
NIL?
It does kind of like.
I think to a certain extent, like some of them
Retired because of NIL. What is that?
I think it evened out the playing field though. Like those top schools always used to get the top players, but now
But-
you look at schools that have some have some money.
What do you mean by that?
And they're starting to get better.
What do you mean by that?
That team that can help build a player.
No, you said back in the day. You said back in the day. The
names of Alabama look better than the names of like a Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Or like you're gonna go to Alabama because you know you're gonna have a great chance.
And talent's all in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you have those crazy locker rooms, like those crazy rooms.
Like, bro, you look at the locker room that Saban had. He had Henry Ruggs. I think it was Judy. Who else was in that locker room?
Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle.
That's what Jalen Waddle. Like all of them were on the same team.
And then before that, they had like T.J. Yeldon, Derrick Henry.
They had those.
Alvin Kamara.
Guys were going there to like build teams. And then
So
go to
is
the
NIL good to know about that?
NIL has even the playing field.
Listen, I have the exact analysis on it.
Before you give me your opinion, all right? Think about it. About you, about anybody you know. Before you
NIL is awesome. Awesome, but it has its pros and cons.
It has its pros and cons.
Man,
I think people lose out.
Give me that money, bro.
But think about it.
People lose out on genuine
let them young kids get their money.
It's guys leaving winning teams just trying to chase some more money. I think that's crazy.
Let the young kings get their money. Let them get paid.
That's cool. That's cool. But like,
not me though. I'm going with.
Like as a coach or someone who's been in the business a long time, like when you develop relationships and it's like genuine recruiting, like that's gone. Like building genuine relationships. Now it's just outbidding. Like if I'm a high school kid right now and I get offered by Virginia and someone comes and outbids me, like as a coach, like you want to. I'm not bringing you here because of money. Like I'm bringing you
because I want you.
I want you as a player.
But you're gonna realize though, you are seeing this from a single one-sided. It's like one-sided, bro.
Yeah, I'm
if you talk about like some people would never. No hate. Some people will never see the NBA floor.
Yes.
That's why I disagree with you though.
So if you're saying, oh, it's good, bro, someone playing in college right now, having all the shine, this might be their prime, bro. Let them shine and get paid.
And that's the awesome thing about NIL. Like you can keep good players in college, like Hunter Dickinson and all of them. Like
I know some people, bro. Like in college, like they are so nice, bro. When they go to the league, they're like, Jesus. Like when you say to me like Jesus, like what is this? Like it was so bad that if he had decided, like I'm not gonna mention, if he had stayed back, he probably might be the best player, you know what I'm saying, in college. Probably, but I want to go to the league and stuff. And there's players that play really bad in college, go to the league and they thrive. But it's definitely a life changer, bro. I know so many people that this
definitely life changing.
Yeah, this money.
I just just let them get paid, man.
Especially with people who come from less privileged backgrounds than
Oh, okay.
We are.
I thought he was about to say something so crazy. so crazy.
It definitely helps a lot of people in different areas, and also with NIL, it's the portal. The portal's obviously crazy.
Yeah, why did
you can rebuild a team
just straight from
like this, like kind of like what we did. We had 3 returning players, and
we had to.
The portal, bro.
Do you think they should have any restrictions on?
I feel like for football, I don't like how
he's about to be biased. They say for football.
No, because I mean, from basketball perspective, like I didn't really mess with the portal. Like I thought about it, but never entered my name.
Yeah.
So like for football, I think like while they're going through them bowl games and stuff like that, I hate that portal is open.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Because it's like some of those guys.
Disgusting.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Some of those guys jump in that portal rather than playing that last game. Like
But guess what though?
I feel like that's a bad.
Guess what? You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize this is America, bro. It's land of freedom. You go wherever you can get.
Nah, for sure.
Do whatever you can get. If you got money to get everybody in college basketball, football, get them.
I feel like you should be able to finish your season.
You gotta play the bowl game.
Yeah, bro.
You can't enter a week.
I hate that. And then it be guys. Think about it. We lost some guys while we were in the college football playoff. That was in the portal.
Yeah, like they didn't even show up.
I think that's the craziest thing. Like. You turning your back on your team all because you aren't.
That's who they are, bro. You don't want to change them, bro.
No, I can't change them.
No, we can't change them, but like it's about integrity.
What are we doing?
Move the deadline and when you can enter back. Just so I'm not saying you can't enter the portal, but I'm saying like let that season ride out, or let your team not still be in the tournament.
Okay, but this is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. You see people's true color when they have freedom. We're at the top. When they're at the top, bro. If you wanna leave, okay, bye.
During the season, though?
Yes.
No.
That's your
Bro, think about somebody.
Listen. You don't understand what I'm saying. You guys don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if you really feel like you want to leave during the season, you don't have like the conscience to be like, oh, my team is still on in the playoffs. We still have a game or whatever. If you really feel like you want to leave that bad during the season is still on or whatever, and you want to leave, okay. You can't convince people that feel like that. They already made up their mind.
Let me tell you from my point of view. How would you feel if one of our teammates today said, "I'm leaving"?
Then
you would feel some type of way.
He's not our teammate to start with.
But you gonna feel some type of way is what I'm saying.
That's how he feels, not me.
Somto, you would be pretty.
He playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
That's why he playing devil's advocate.
No. If he really want
He know what we trying to say though.
Yeah, Somto, you be mad. Okay, I think it's time to wrap it up. I think we've had awesome conversations. Nice to have Somto here. Just one more thing. Can we go over the last thing, man? I just want to say best of luck to Carson Beck. I'm probably
lovely meeting you, yeah. Love.
You're one of his biggest fans, but
conversation. He under the portal. You're talking about dudes living in the team hangar. He under the portal. Right before he got started, I was looking for Carson Beck. So I'm like, what?
Stop talking about it, man. These guys don't like Carson Beck.
Like, what? What are we doing, bro? He said, I don't want to be with you. You have to talk about it. Let him go.
Appreciate you guys for watching. It's been another episode of Courtside with Silas Demary Jr.
RJ Godfrey.
I want to thank you guys for watching. You got a great schedule of games coming up this week. See you guys next week.
Go Dogs.